Have you ever applied for a mortgage loan and then your phone just starts ringing nonstop? Hey, I'm Brandi Cook of the Aiken Homes team at Meybohm Real Estate. I am here with Stephanie Johnson at Guaranteed Rate Affinity, and she's going to talk to us a little bit more about it. So, what happens?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And so basically, this is called a trigger lead. So if you apply for a mortgage with your mortgage company, and we have to pull your credit through the 3 credit bureaus, which is Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. These big companies then sell your information off to other creditors, much like me and other mortgage lenders.
So, what can by having these trigger leads, what could be the potential problems of having these phone calls?
Well, first of all, it's annoying for your phone to never stop ringing, right?
Yeah.
Second of all, it can throw your mortgage off course. If you get an offer for a car loan at 1% interest, you want to jump on that because that looks wonderful. But that
So they're offering other things like other loans and programs, not just for mortgage. Okay.
Absolutely, everyone is going to come after you at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to avoid it. If it's not your loan officer calling you or someone from their company, you can hang up the phone, hang up on them. It's all right. Just only talk to your person.
Is there any way to prevent this?
So yes, there are some companies like mine, Guaranteed Rate Affinity. We are looking to curb these trigger leads by doing soft credit pulls, which means that we're the only one that sees your information until you find the home of your dreams, and then we pull the hard credit pull and go from there.
So do you do it the hard credit pull towards the closer to the closing time? Is that what you're saying?
Yep. So closer to closing, we'll do it. That way you already know who I am. You know to answer my phone calls, and that's it. And I will coach you through every step of the process.
So that's one way to avoid a lot of these phone calls. But then after that, you'll get a lot of phone calls, but then you can just hang up and not be weighed by some of these great deals.
Exactly. Not be worried that you have to answer it because your mortgage depends on it.
So what is the difference between a soft pull and a hard pull on your credit?
So a soft pull gives me a quick snapshot of what your credit looks like, your history and such. This does not affect your credit score at all. A hard credit pull gives me every single piece of information that I could need or want, and this does affect your credit score slightly, about 2 to 5 points on your credit score.
Interesting. So that is good to know, especially if you're doing a soft pull. That a lot of people think when they're talking to lenders, every time they pull their credit report, if they're not pulling the hard credit report, that is going to lower their score. So
right,
exactly. So we're going to kind of go off a little bit topic here. So what are 3 myths that you want to, do a myth buster kind of thing here?
Number 1, you do not need perfect credit to buy a home. If you have a 580 credit score, most of the time we can get something done. You do not need 20% down to buy a home. There are plenty of mortgage options with 0% down, 3%, 5%, or 20% if
That's
you have.
the beauty of it. There's so many loan options nowadays.
Exactly. I mean, there's so many things we can do.
All right, so what's number 3?
You do not have to be at the same job for 2 years to buy a home. You do have to have 2 years of employment history, but it does not have to be at the same job or even the same line of work in some cases.
That's a good info because a lot of people do feel like they need to be at the same employment for so many years to even apply. So That's good.
So the moral of the story is apply. The worst you can be told is not right now.
Yeah.
And we can make a plan to move forward.
Perfect. So Stephanie, I really appreciate you joining me today and explaining some of this stuff.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Hopefully we can do it again.
Absolutely.
If you'd like to stay up to date with all of our current and future videos, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember, it's your home, your lifestyle, and we are your real estate team.